So this holiday season, I would suggest not reaching for perfection. Just get together, enjoy your time together, enjoy some good food, some good music, or whatever you're doing, some good games. Enjoy the company of each other, because perfection doesn't exist, baby. It exists on television, it exists in movies, it exists in magazines, but it is not something that exists in real people's lives. The fact that you're with your family, the fact that you're just enjoying each other's company, and you're blessed to be having this food on the table, and blessed to be spending this time together, and worshiping Jesus, and just saying thanks for everything that the year has brought you. That should be enough. And don't, yes, the decorations are beautiful. I love the decorations, honestly, I do. I love the lights, I love it. I love the greens, the greenery, I love it. But don't put it before your family. Don't put it before your God. Don't put the perfection before your God or your family or your friends, because the whole point of it is to enjoy each other. And if you're stressed out trying to make it into an imperfection, it is really not going to be worth it. You're going to be stressing yourself out, and it's going to be stressing everybody else out, and nobody's going to enjoy the time. And I know this from experience, because I've done this in my life. I used to be such a perfectionist, and I wanted this picture perfect Christmas always. You know, I had to have the perfect tree, and the perfect lights, and the perfect decorations, and the perfect everything. Well, back then I did the bulbs in the tree. I don't do that anymore, but I had to have it all. I had to have the perfect centerpiece, the perfect cookies, the perfect cakes, the perfect food, so badly that I would make everything homemade and myself, instead of letting other people bring stuff, because I had to have it a certain way, and I couldn't do it the way that I was going to do it. And it had to look like something off the TV. It had to look like something out of a picture book. It was my fantasy Christmas that I was putting together, and I kept telling myself, yes, this is for my family. Yes, this is for my children. Yes, this is for the people I love. But the truth of the matter is, it was for me and my perception of something that I could not make happen. By the time everybody got there, everybody was stressed. And we put on a smile, oh, hey, how are you? Like everything was fine. And the tension was so thick you could cut it with a butter knife. It was not good. And I know so many people who do that. You have to have the perfect presents, and it's got to be done with all the perfect little bows, and the perfect little ribbons, and the perfect little paper. Baby, I don't do that anymore. I do not do that anymore. I'm just so thankful to have my people there. I'm so thankful that God has given us that moment to be together, to enjoy some really good food. Everybody brings in and pitches in, and it's great. Like for Thanksgiving, my Thanksgiving was amazing. All of my family, my kids and my grandkids and my nieces and my nephews and my cousins, all of the kids actually cooked for the adults. It was amazing. The adults didn't have to do any of the cooking. They did all the cooking, and it was such a beautiful meal. It was so perfect. Everybody, all the kids pitched in, and it was absolutely a delightful holiday. And I want this Christmas to be the same way. I mean, the kids don't have to do all the cooking, but I want it to be just easygoing and light-hearted, and just thankful that we're all there, because that's what counts. And when you do that, it just makes for such a perfect time. You do not have to strive for perfection. It happens automatically because God makes it happen. When you put God first, and you take an account for all of your blessings, all of your people who are blessings, it makes the perfect atmosphere. It makes the perfect holiday. And you don't have to worry about stressing yourself out, or stressing them out, or stressing the kids out, or everything falling apart. Because when you're trying to perform perfection, things have a way of falling apart. Because God's going to say, like, you think you're going to do perfection. I'm the only perfection. And we have to remember that. We have to remember that. I don't think I can recall a better holiday than the last one that I spent with my family, because I wasn't stressed out and I wasn't trying to achieve perfection. I just sat back and enjoyed the company of the people I was with. Thankful to my God for allowing it. Thankful for my God for providing all the food. And thankful to my children and my nieces and nephews and my cousins and my grandkids who all put it together. They did this beautiful job, this wonderful job, and I couldn't have done it better. Now, 10 years ago, I would have been like, no, I gotta do it, you'll never do it the same. But I have so come past that. I am so past that. Thank Jesus. He's brought me a long way. He's brought me a long way. And since I stopped trying to achieve perfection, my life has been so much happier. My life has been so much relaxed and chilled. And I enjoy every moment of it. And I don't have to stress out about what's going to happen. I don't have to stress myself out working to all hours of the night to make it happen. And then working from the time I get up in the morning to the time I open the door for the first guest. And it's actually beautiful. And I got to tell you, my children, my grandchildren, and my nieces and nephews and my cousins are amazing cooks. They are amazing cooks. And nobody got stressed out. Not one person got stressed out. Now that's what I call a holiday. Hallelujah. So I hope this blesses you, and I hope you realize that it's the little things that matter. It's not all the big presents. It's not all the expensive presents. I mean, honestly, you could do away with the presents and everyone would still have a great time. Everyone would still look forward to it. Everyone would still enjoy it. And they'd probably actually be less stressed. Because they didn't have to break into their bank accounts and spend their every last penny to make a present for everyone, to come up with a present for everyone. And honestly, you could buy presents for people all through the year. You don't have to do it on one day. I don't know really why we do it other than it's a merchant's holiday, right? They advertise this and this and this. This would make the perfect gift, and this would make the perfect gift. And actually, 90% of the time, the perfect gift ends up in somebody's closet, never seen again, or it's regifted to someone else because they're never going to use it. Hallelujah. Glory be to God. I'm telling you, I'm so thankful this year. I'm so thankful because I have learned so many lessons. First of all, I've learned so many lessons. I couldn't even tell you all the lessons that I've learned because God has really been working with me. And to me, those are the greatest gifts. The gift of life, the gift of love from God, the gift of giving me salvation, dying on the cross for me, and shedding his blood to cover me for my sins. There's no greater gift. And ain't that what it's supposed to be about? It's supposed to be about Jesus. We're supposed to make it about Jesus. That's what everybody says. It might not have been his birthday, but that is what we're celebrating. We're celebrating his coming into the world. And he gave us the greatest gift of all. And we can't really top that gift. So I don't try anymore. I don't try. And I just sit back and I enjoy it. And I get chilled. Just chill and relax and enjoy my people, enjoy good food. And it all seems to work out no matter what. It all seems to work out. Hallelujah. Anyway, I hope this blesses you. And if it does, please share it with someone else so that they are blessed. Woohoo. Merry Christmas. Woohoo. Hallelujah. It is a good day to just give thanks. It is a good day to remember God. It is a good day to share this and bless somebody else. And it's a good day to just enjoy. Hallelujah.